Hello.
Hello. Well, let's do this because I still haven't said a single thing. Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
well, hello everyone.
Yeah. Are you all ready? I have to ask one thing though. Were you the one who wrote this cry about beginning of tournament 4?
No.
Damn it. I don't have the slightest idea of what this puzzle means. I know how it works now, but yeah, this
Um,
is
cry about
complaining maybe.
beginning of tournament. So what they're saying is, hmm, so my initial thought would be beginning of tournament, I guess, is T. And when you cry about, as in you put the word cry around the letter T, but that doesn't work. So I'm not sure. It's something like that. Maybe someone in chat can be better.
Yeah, I saw you all doing the lawnmower thing, and I didn't have any idea. Like, I understood the kind of puzzle, but I can't do this kind of thing.
It takes a lot of practice. I'm not very good at it.
Okay,
Well, I know this game, so I'm gonna start filling out the thing. And while I do that,
we
we'll see
have,
who our racers are today.
yeah, we have a small issue though. The download
Oh
link
yeah.
though. I can talk about the racers. In the meanwhile, the download link is acting funny.
Oh, I can find it different.
Thanks, great. So today we have quite a few matches, but the first one is this one between Rywek and Erbs. Rywek has been around since MT15, in which they finished in 17th, which is a pretty great first showing, and then got 13th in MT16, 16% win rate, so that's a really strong contester. And Erbs, I thought they had been in this tournament for a while, but no, it's their first time in Mystery Tournament. So let's see what they are all about. I don't remember who, but one of them was complaining about not wanting to not get another platformer. But we can see which platformers they got so far because we do have tournament path match because this is a Lizard 2 match. Okay, so Rywek played Jump Copy and Pace, which is, if I'm not wrong, a handfully game, and it seems to be a really neat game about copying part of the stage and moving it to other parts of the stage and doing stuff. He won over Mandango, which is a strong player, so nice. But then lost to Clates in Netsport RTA Extreme. I feel like this was raced a few days ago, and by the Extreme, I imagine it's an even better of the Netsport RTA that already made a few years ago, I think, with a bunch of different NES sports game into a single race. That kind of race is amazing. Meanwhile, Erbs faced Econ on on their first match and played Jelly Boy 2, which I honestly don't. Wait, I think okay, that was the blue, green, and pink jelly. I remember this match. Did I
That's
cast?
a yeah, it's an unreleased Super Nintendo game, but was finished, and
Ah,
so
okay.
it's a sequel to Jelly Boy,
Yeah,
also
that
known
was.
as Jerry Boy, because it's Japanese.
Yeah, katakana and stuff. And the other game, I do know this other game because I subbed it. It's Upward. I didn't know that it had been played before, and it's a really interesting puzzle platformer-ish, because you do have to jump, but it's a single button game, which we have seen a few over the years, but not so much. So it's an interesting game.
Yes. Next we have, assuming this game's gonna work, found a different download link. Unfortunately, the ROM site shut down in between posting it and and doing it this way. So we'll probably run into that with a few things on the site. But anyways, yeah, let's. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more matches. This is a what round is this? This is a Lizards 2 match, so somebody's gonna be leaving today. Somebody's tail is gonna come off.
No, wrong. That's the one I want.
Rywek's been here 4 times, 60% win rate. Erbs, new this year, but already has 1 win if we're in Lizards 2. So
Yep, both of them have got 1 win. Erbs in the puzzle platform in Upward, and Rywek on their first game, which was Jump Copy Paste, which is a puzzle platformer as well, but more of the physics kind.
Right, yeah. This game that we have coming up, sorry, I'm looking at the chat. They're having some issues with the PlayStation. But they will make it work. The next game we have coming up is I don't know what you call it. It's almost a beat 'em up in a sense. It's a platformer beat 'em up hybrid. It's unlike any of these games they've played so far.
That's good. They will enjoy that because they didn't want platformers. Straight up platformers.
Yeah, I suppose this is a platformer in a sense, but well, no, it's not that it needs to be. Well, anyways, they're thinking they need the new version of BizHawk. You don't need a new version. You just need probably the BIOS files. To make
Yeah. Let me get that link for them.
But anyways, while we're doing some setup, uh-oh. TFM has dropped out of the race room.
Wait. Oh no. What? Oh boy, you still can hear me? I hope we still seem to be... that's a thunder. That's fun. And I'm back, just like that. Huh. Oh, right, I didn't do any of the setup in IRC. Why can't... Oh, this hasn't been... That's why.
Have we got? I can't hear your music. Maybe it's just because of the way that it's sharing. But as long as you've got music playing on the stream.
No, yeah, I did screen full screen. Let me try doing the only the window. Application screen working now.
No.
Huh.
So
Huh.
don't worry about it. Who knows why?
If I make it louder on my side, does it start playing for you?
No, no.
God damn it.
It's nothing.
I'm
I
sorry.
think it has to do. Sometimes there's certain ways in OBS where it won't share it, and then sometimes it will. I don't know what's going on.
Wait, it is still in full screen projector. I want the other one. Oh, that's right. So screens, screen two. Now I'm doing the other way. Now it should.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to
I think I
do
hear.
the full screen.
Got it.
Oh.
All right, we've got some BizHawk issues. Let's see how this works. If you go to.
Oh, nice. Okay, we should be having a game. Oh gosh. One moment.
No, I don't think we solved the puzzle. I saw this. This is written on somebody's card. I've seen this puzzle before. I so in cryptic crosswords, either cry or tournament is the definition. It's only a 4-letter word, apparently. It's my initial thought, just looking at it, is a word that means cry written around the beginning of tournament. But then where's the definition? It's hard to say. That would make the whole thing the wordplay. Oh, okay. The whole clue is the definition and the whole clue is the wordplay. Well, then, what I'm saying, I think makes sense, is that we've got some word that means cry written about the beginning of the word tournament, probably, which is the letter T. But maybe it's not the word cry, maybe it's a synonym for the word cry. That's also only 3 letters. It's hard to say. What is the puzzle I've been talking about? To cry about beginning of tournament. And it has an exclamation point. So it's not a cry as in, oh, boo-hoo. It could be a cry, like a war cry, like a give game kind of thing.
Oh, warn, maybe.
So it might. So the cry about the beginning of tournament is something like begin or start or got ready, something like that. Someone said GLHF. Well, if it's GLHF, then it should be GLHAF. We all know that. Should be have a fun. That's what we say around here. If it's GLHF, then I've never heard anyone say that ever. No, that's what we all say. In Jolly, they say good luck, have a fun. Woot. So you say, so cry is like, instead of boo-hoo, it's like woo-hoo. Oh, that's true. It's GLAHAF. That's true. You got to put 2 different A's. Good luck and have a fun.
Oh.
Oh, this puzzle was set by the Grand Jolly Meister himself? Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. Maybe I need to get cranked up.
Damn it. I should need to recrop stuff. Because someone moved their screen.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to, my dog is whining. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with her.
Oh, no biggie.
Anyways, we're getting there. The setup is nearly done. 2 remaining.
One of them is me, and the other is
With you.
the other racer. So it should be soonish. Okay. We should be good now. Alright, I think we are good to show the game. Active. So we are playing today Wrapped Angel, a game for the PSX. Oops, that
Yes.
wasn't me.
Rapid Angel. This is a game where you can go fast. Normally when we play beat 'em ups, you've got to fight everybody, but not in this game. You just get to run. You get to run so fast, and you have a double jump, and you can run and then double jump and just fly. Yeah, this cutscene on the left is crazy. Oh, is there an actual time limit on this screen?
But if you move the character, it resolves itself.
I see. I see. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Anyways.
Okay, we should be about to start.
High tension comical action game. Yeah, this is a game that's supposed to be like a parody game, like a goofy game. There's a lot of like cutscenes, or like they're not separate videos. They happen in game, but they're all in Japanese, and we can skip them, and we don't even know what's going on anyway. So I'm sure there's pretty goofy stuff going on. Oh no,
Someone pressed
Rywek,
X and
understand
not
it's a Japanese
circle.
game, probably hit X. Okay, here we go. Erbs is flying.
Gosh, you fly in this game. You weren't
Yes, you
joking.
do.
Nice. Okay, so now we know how fight. Okay, you have a
Erbs using a
bomb.
bomb. So you can attack in all sorts of different ways. You can go up and down. You can jump. You can do air attacks. You know, it's kind of like a beat 'em up in that sense. You have different directions will do different attacks, but they're mostly. There we go. Rywek is picking up on it fast.
It comes to it, we may. You end up giving every time. Okay, Rywek is trying to use more of the attacks that you were mentioning. Oh, but
Yeah, I
found
think
the
there's an
bomb.
uppercut. There's a dive kick where you can like jump in the air and then press down and jump on top of an enemy. That can be pretty strong.
Nice.
But
And I
basically,
managed.
even though this is a beat 'em up, you really only have to fight the things that are at the end of the level.
Imagine at the end of the level and when there is a locked screen like that, but that shouldn't be all too often. And like this enemy that Erbs is facing right now has a health bar, so it makes sense to face that one as well. I didn't notice what was the bomb meter, if it was their own health or what.
No, bottom left. You only have
Oh,
a certain number of bombs, and when you
thanks.
die, you get them back.
Okay.
So you could do some intentional deaths if you really wanted to get some bombs back. Yeah. So in all these cutscenes, so I found out later you can press start to skip the cutscenes, but I didn't understand that initially. So both players, it looks like they're doing that. You get like dialogue options, and when you talk to this lady, you can be like, or this guy, I don't know who he is. You can say no, or whatever the second option is, and then walk past him, and then he like gets all mad and just like, "What? You're gonna walk past me?" and then fights you. So you have to fight him regardless. It's just funny that you get like dialogue options in some of these things.
Gosh.
There also is a dashing attack. The dash is useful in fights as well as just to get around the levels. It's double tap to dash in this game.
Okay. And as usual, you want to keep the enemy stunned as long as possible. Like doing those single hits, I don't know if Erbs wasn't hitting the combo or what, but you don't want to do that. You can get the enemy into a combo and make them fall. That's the best option possible, probably. Or stun locking enemies. Yeah, meanwhile, Rywek did fall into a pit, so we are pretty much back at the same spot.
Also, when you fall into a pit, you do not die. You just take some damage.
I think Rywek was low on health, so I think he ended up dying.
Yes. Yeah, you can die, obviously.
Yeah,
if you're
yeah,
low
yeah.
on health. So now they're both at the same spot. Good time to use bombs. Bombs do good damage. You can't like usually take out a boss, especially later in the game with just 3 bombs, but like it's not a bad idea to use them. Especially on some of these bosses that are, these are humans, but that first boss was like a weird plant and the hitbox was high up. There's more bosses like that that are complicated to hit in the first place, so bombs are really useful for those ones. Oh,
Almost
there's
seems.
Rywek doing that dash attack, which is pretty strong. That could be an important find. We finished area 2. There are I think 14 areas. We're gonna finish the game today.
Yeah, it goes through stage 13 on the pace spin, so it makes sense. It seems long, but the first 2 areas were quite short, so makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna take. I don't know. It might be like I'm thinking like maybe like a 45-minute thing, but we'll see. It's always nice when you can do full game.
Yeah.
Oh, Erbs is flying. Hopefully he doesn't die. Most of the time it's worth it. Because when you fall in a pit, it's just a little bit of damage, right? So like, what's the worst?
Okay, you take damage, and do you just jump out of the pit, or are you put right before the pit?
Well, it's a good question. If you go back to solid ground, then you could end up going really far away.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay, yeah. Because knowing that, okay, it's safer, but I would be scared of jumping like that if I didn't know that falling in pit is safe. Yeah, let's see for how long they can manage to just ignore enemies as well. Because like, that's the best thing that you can do, and they are both trying to ignore enemies pretty hard. But if the enemies just try to go, they get all over the place, you may end up having to face some enemies to clear stuff. And
Well,
it's pathetic.
there are some levels where oh yeah, so it looked like it froze there for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think what they did is skip the cutscene.
Right, I was like, did it crash? And then they were just falling. No, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah. We've got this guy with a robot claw hand, Inspector Gadget here, whatever. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, taking the intentional.
It's a slow intentional. I'm not sure if I would do it. I might try and fight.
Like, Rywek has a good chance of taking the lead right now because of that. If he clutches this, and so far it looks like a simple enough enemy that you can just do it with few health.
Yeah, but Erbs wants the bombs.
Good point.
And you have to assume this isn't the end of Area 4, right? Like, this is a boss, but like, is Area 4 really just one screen of train car? Probably not.
Yeah. So especially for the next boss, it may pay off for Erbs.
Look at this guy. I don't know what's going on.
What is this game, RD?
Oh, Rywek did the down kick there. Yeah, we got a cool guy going on. Erbs is not dead. Where's Rywek gonna go back to? Do you continue from the very beginning of the stage? Or do you go back to the checkpoint after the last boss? You go back to the beginning of the stage. That's pretty big. Maybe that was a good intentional there.
Yep. One thing that I saw Rywek doing that I really liked was a spinning attack that you hit enemies that are above you.
Oh. Erbs jumping onto the train tracks. This is a boss I remember that really likes to dodge your attacks, so having some bombs is nice.
Okay, I feel like this stage...
No, Erbs, come on, duck, do something.
He's trying to keep health for this boss at the end. Because it's the first boss that has a really annoying pattern.
Yes.
Oops.
Oh, darn. Oh, but still had the iframes from being hit the first time, so didn't take any additional damage from jumping off the train.
Nice. Blocking?
There's a guard button, by the way. I didn't mention that. There's a guard button.
Oops, and there go Rywek as well. Rywek did try to do the down kick in the air, but he didn't get any air time from that.
Yeah, it's this boss is tough. There's an upward kick, I think too. I think there's like a uppercut or something. I don't
Hmm.
remember exactly what I did. Rywek's low health but has a good technique. I think Erbs is probably just gonna keep all bombs for the final boss.
Uh,
Now that they've seen it.
that. Huh. Will Erbs, that is trying to continue. Because at this point, I would be wondering, is it worth to take the intentional game over if you take that much health on the first enemy?
Well, it's a good point. Um, and also the guard. I don't think the guard is like 100% block damage. I think it just reduces it depending on what it is.
Okay,
Here we go. Rywek with the
That's-
down stab.
that's
And it's
great.
working out.
No damage.
Erbs on this boss. If Erbs can't get through this, this is going to be huge for this race. At least at this point in the game.
So what I will say, the down kick seems slower. Not quite. But you aren't taking damage, so it's amazing. Okay, Rywek has to make this count now.
Okay, here we go. This is the showdown right here. Erbs down to 1 bomb. Rywek still with 2. Way more health. I would use this bomb soon for Erbs. Oh, just use it. Just use it.
No, Erbs tried to block. I don't think you can block that attack.
No, I think you got to jump over. I mean, you have a huge jump. You've seen it. You got the double jump there.
But like the projectiles, I feel like Erbs was blocking all the damage. And that's the clear for this stage for Rywek.
It's a big lead for Rywek right now.
Yeah.
Rywek is the down kick gamer right here.
That's one thing, because you did mention on the basement about the different attacks for all directions, and that you can also do attacks in different directions in the air. But I wonder, like for example, if you have Smash Bros. Experience, you may be quicker to catch that.
Oh, it's true. The Link down stab.
Yeah.
Oh, Rywek trying to get the health. There's a little apple sitting over there. Did not get it.
Oh, and there's
Extra
a
bomb down there though.
yeah, but with this little health, things aren't looking. Anyway, this is good to continue on to see what's the boss of the stage, for example. Or if there is even a boss.
There we go.
Okay, this is looking better. For Erbs, he has all 3 bombs. Is jumping over at the attack. Didn't duck.
So on stage 6, there's a note in the pace bin. Those walls. You can't get through those walls unless you have a pickaxe. So you have to go get the pickaxe and then go through the walls.
And there's the pick.
Yes.
Okay, it looks like you are. I would just jump down again. Erbs with
Erbs,
1
you got
bomb.
the first bomb. Okay, now.
And
Yeah.
nicely
There
done.
we go. We've got a race again.
Taking the intentional, Rywek.
Rywek taking an intentional. I think you go back to the beginning of the screen that you're on, so should be good. Should have saved some. That was a good place to do it. Yep.
Yep, nice. Now this stage was pretty straightforward. There's no boss at the end. There are a few spikes, so it may be dangerous for Erbs. Okay.
Okay, he's gonna take the intentional. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
No, that's good. Now he can. He doesn't know about
Mhm.
this stage, but he can just go quickly through everything.
Oh no, it's a skeleton.
Oh no.
I bet you
Wait,
weren't expecting that.
I did. Are there lizards in this game?
It's a good question. I don't remember.
I still need to
I don't think
submit
there are
a
any
game.
lizards. We're in the future.
Oh,
It's probably more like tanks and stuff.
fair. Oh, I mean, the stage is still going, but there is a new checkpoint, so this is. Oh, you have to find a pickaxe for each stage, for each
You do,
screen.
yeah. It only counts on the screen that you're on. Oh no, unfortunately. Well, that's alright. Rywek entered the screen fairly recently.
Mm-hmm. And he literally just jumped fall into this waterfall.
And noticed where to go to get the pickaxe. Nope. These little slimes are dangerous. There we go. Has the pickaxe.
So Erbs is taking the intention. No, he's the skeleton and one other screen behind.
I don't think Rywek actually needs to go up. I think it's just on the bottom right is where they want to
Yeah.
go. This is interesting that you can even go up.
He will make it all the way, it seems. Roll down, the game says.
Oh yeah. Says, oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to go here. Oh well.
Kinda wizard.
Yeah. Oh, this is a wizard! So there is a wizard in this game.
Nice, we just need a lizard, and that's the perfect submission for this MT.
Absolutely.
Erbs not dashing as much? Or maybe is
Yeah.
Erbs taking it safe on this stage?
I'm not sure yet. Herb seems to be like exploring. Generally, you just kind of run to the right until you're
Yeah.
blocked, and then you have to get the thing. But it's usually not. It's not anything confusing or complicated to navigate these stages.
Oh no! Rywek was jumping over a bunch of platforms, but the game only considers the static ones as a checkpoint. So he went a
Oh.
long way back.
Has a little apple up here. Let's see how much health it actually restores. Not much.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh no! Erbs used all the
Oh,
5
no.
bombs, was almost done with the boss, but couldn't do the last hit.
Here we have a big old robot. This is probably going to be a tough boss with this amount of health.
But this was a new screen, so maybe you'll go straight into the boss?
Maybe. But, well, we'll see. Actually, that could be.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. Because Rywek
not
was
that
low
bad.
on health.
Yeah, when the game decides to do a screen transition is kind of random.
Mm-hmm. surprised that it seems like you can use the bomb and keep hitting the enemy, so you can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I don't think there's any iframes. I think you can use the bomb while you're still doing your attacks, and it makes no difference.
Okay. Oh, the down kick?
Oh, nice! That was that was cool.
Nicely done.
That was, I think, 3 or 4 down stabs in the same.
Oh, you have to go fast now. No, yeah, it was a lot.
Erbs going straight to the pickaxe. Is gonna head right back to the wall. Or is not. Well, now is. Probably was hoping to look for a health pickup.
Ah, possibly.
Let's see, Erbs versus the Wizard. Not doing the down stab is big.
Mhm.
Although the combo does pretty good damage. The front combo.
And it's staggering, and that's really important.
Yeah. Man, this Wizard sucks. Easy. Erbs moving on, but now 2 stages behind.
Yeah.
Well, now 1 behind, I guess. But Rywek is well through this stage.
But like 2 screens. There is the screen and the mecha. Oh, 3. This screen, the mecha, and then this one that Rywek just cleared.
Dick Tracy is back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this the staple enemy that keeps coming back but doesn't do anything?
Yeah, they come back a few times. I don't know what the I don't know what the exact lore is. I remember there are at least a couple stages where the boss of the stage is more than one guy you gotta fight in a row.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, we don't have much ground in this stage. It's a little risky to do the full speed running.
Especially.
I'm just gonna go right back to it. Picking up the I don't know what that actually is.
Onigiri?
I can't tell.
It looks
Yeah.
like 5 onigiri. So we playing Smash Ball
That guy
now?
was just swinging his arms around.
Just throw the enemies on the pit and you are good to go. Oh, Rywek.
Oh, oh.
Look.
We're going quite a ways back here.
Oh no. I like this. This is entertaining. And, like, this is good. If the game is allowing you to go fast, go for it. But I feel like Rywek is going a little too fast for his own good.
It's true, it's true. Especially in this stage that seems to be mostly pits.
Yeah.
Because there is, I mean, as far as we know, there's going to be a boss, and then here she is.
Well, let's see how Erbs will handle this boss, since he still hasn't done the down kick.
Ooh. That was an unfortunate hit there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good damage when you get right up close, though.
Yeah,
I think
but
maybe to win this damage race, this is looking pretty good. Ooh, there, I think did the down kick maybe? Maybe not.
no.
That was just the double jump. The stars is just the double jump. I think he's gonna win this damage race.
Yeah.
though. Oh, God,
Nice.
close. Here we go.
Nicely done.
Rywek going back to the beginning of stage 8. That's huge for Erbs.
Hasn't learned 8 things so far. He'll go into the pits. Which, like, I joke, but I can't blame him. I would probably do the same thing a few times and just like, okay, I'm dying too much, let's stop.
But think about how fast it would be if you actually made the jumps. It's very
Exactly.
tempting.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like an escape sequence that Erbs is on. Technically, I think, but like, I don't think the time is really an issue. all these levels have a time, but again, I don't think it's gonna come up.
Yeah, I thought the fire was going to come up, rising up, but then it just didn't
Oh my
happen.
gosh, there's health.
Okay, don't touch anything, Erbs. I think he's safe. I don't remember any more spikes.
Rywek barely making it through the boss. Still did some good damage to him, but he's able to make it through. Is that moving on to stage 9, or is that just part of stage 8? That's moving on from area 8.
Anyway, that would be a
Erbs
checkpoint.
making it to area 8. So about one stage behind at this point.
Yeah. Report. Okay, now I understand why they are pausing. They are trying to skip the dialogue, and then the dialogue just ended, so they are pausing for nothing.
Yeah. An immediate boss on this stage. Rywek's going for it. I mean, I guess what's the worst that could happen? But is this going to be the entire stage? I would think probably not.
But at least if you manage to defeat this boss, you can try to learn what the next boss is all about, and go a little more informed. Did the guy just Hadouken?
Yeah, they have all sorts of abilities.
It sounded like that.
We've got a bush following us.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's like a power-up. You can like get this bush and it like shoots stuff out of it.
Okay, I thought that... What's this game?
It's a very goofy game. It was a powerful bush. It helped a lot.
Okay, and now it's time for Erbs to learn of the dangers of the pit. Do you try to break the boxes to see if there is health?
There probably is, at least some of them. But game overs don't take all that long. I wouldn't bother.
Fair.
Plus, this is a new screen transition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got some enemy health there.
Oh, and straight.
We've got another ninja.
Okay, that was a bad use of bomb, because Rywek used the bomb as soon as the ninja was down. So at that point,
yeah.
the enemy has iframes.
Rywek's really able, with the down stab, with the getting behind him, and with the bombs, able to stun lock these bosses pretty effectively. And I think that that's the big part of learning this game. Erbs, I haven't seen do that quite as much.
Erbs has making use a lot of the combo to try to keep the enemies staggered, but still all the other moves are really good. Oden.
Well, at least he can get that health. It's like, is this a boss? This looks like a unique guy, and apparently he's not fighting, so let's move on. He's mad about this cart. Maybe he's thinking it's gonna drop some food. Since it's a food
exactly. Cart. I think that was it.
Erbs on the end of stage 8 and has good amount of health. I think this is gonna happen.
And 2 bombs.
Ooh, bad use of a bomb there. Did no damage.
Like, downing enemies, doing a combo and downing enemies is good, but it's also slow. So if you can maintain the enemy without getting down for the longest time possible, that would be the best.
Yeah, Erbs also isn't using the double. Oh, there we go. The dash in fights, which does a strong attack.
Oh no.
Oh no! Rough.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Rywek finishing Area 9, moving on to Area 10.
Okay, I like that. Erbs did the double jump and stopped. No. It looks like there are a lot of pits, Let's go slowly.
Oh no, it's this guy who's got a little ghost. Has his own health bar.
Oh no!
So bombs are extra good in this fight because you can hit 2 enemies at once.
Mm-hmm. And like that, keeping both enemies close by is also really good.
Oh, this is masterful use of this game. I mean, able to keep them both close, to hit both of them at once, more than one time. I think this is some good play from Rywek here.
And that's a clear from this boss. Really well done. Oh no, that's not the end of the stage.
Well, this guy doesn't seem too tough. If you can just stand there, can you just punch him? Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I'm not doing any damage though.
You have to hit the thing at the front.
There's a big tank. Okay.
I mean, at least
Rywek just has to learn the cycles.
the legs of the tank doesn't do damage.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
No way.
Okay, we have it. We have it. Let's see. We have to fight these muscle-bound guys. No,
No
they're just
way.
embarrassed. They're moving on. Erbs at the beginning of Area 9 here. We know this is not the only boss of this stage. Rywek in a mansion, fighting a maid. Classic Japanese boss right here.
Throwing knives and forks and other silverware. Rywek, look at your
Rywek
health.
can beat this fight, I mean, look at this.
No way.
Oh, no. It's summoning things. This boss is crazy.
I like Half-Beast's comment, because
Yeah,
we did use fighting moves against a ghost. That's wrong.
it's true. Is steel type, does steel type not affect ghosts too? Because this enemy does have, or the character has like steel knuckles on.
Oh, that's good. I think it's fighter in normal, but I haven't played Pokemon in ages. Okay, it makes quick work of the mates this time. Oh, and that was a screen transition. So it would have been...
that would have been intense if they could have won that first time.
Yeah.
So we've got a couple notes. Oh no! I don't think I knew you could fall down here. Oh no, this is like a whole different area here in the dungeon now. I don't think... Maybe the other tester did. I honestly don't. I did not fall down here and fight this guy.
This is probably...
I mean, I just assumed it was a pit like everywhere else. Look at this dude. I just wonder how we're gonna get out. I guess there's an exit in the back there.
Go up from that exit. Nope. I guess that's just a different path.
No, killed on the elevator.
Oh no. Now, will Rywek avoid the pits? Or will he go down the shaft?
Oh, we're respawning at the shaft. Has to fight the knife man again.
Really well done.
It is true, it does restart you at the screen transition, I guess including Oh man, this guy climbs up the walls?
Yeah, you didn't see that before. It's great.
No, I missed it the first time. Jeez, he does a lot of damage with his spinning attack.
And using the bomb to hit an enemy off screen.
Nice. Okay, gotta be careful on this elevator. Oh, got a bomb. Maybe you should just use it. You don't want to die here.
Oh, right.
I know you're trying to save it for bosses, but look at all these bombs. This is Bomb City.
Okay. Where are we getting to?
Probably just the next part of the level. I hopefully not like the exact same spot. No, yeah. So this is the second screen.
Okay.
Jeez. Okay.
Oh.
Nope, that's the beginning.
Oh. Oh
Looking for
no.
help. Not finding it. I say just die. You just had a screen transition.
Right? Oh, there we go. Was this the one? No, I think it's the next screen for Erbs that has the two bosses back to back. A boss and then the tank.
Yes. And hasn't fought the Gengar yet.
Right. Nor the maid.
There's a PS2 game with a floating ghost that looks like that comes out of a guy. Does anyone remember what that's called? It's got a Japanese name.
I got nothing.
A lot of maids in the background. Luckily, they're not fighting you.
But I
This
liked,
one was pretty fun.
yeah, I liked those dash attacks to clear the enemies and be sure that you aren't getting hit by anything.
No, not Kingdom Hearts. Funny. Okay, so this is where the thing in the paste bin is. They have to go hit a switch here and then go back. There's a little note in the paste bin about that. It's not like that hard to figure out, but it's good to just make. There's one other section later on where you gotta hit some switches as well. So that hole opens up, the one that Rywek just passed by.
Okay. I have an important question. We know that you don't hit a guy while he's spinning, but do you use a bomb on a guy while he's spinning?
An interesting question. It's a risk. If you can do it though, that really just saves you time because normally that's when you can't attack him at all. So that's the most useful time to use a bomb if it works.
Yeah.
And here's this switch now. We gotta hit the. There we go. I guess it does give you an arrow and tells you to go this way. Now you gotta fall in that hole. Yeah, okay, it tells you. Unnecessary paste bin, no, but still good.
Okay, unnecessary, it's good.
What's that? Is that just gonna like blow up the wall? Oh no, it's just turning into a glass.
Oh, okay, this boss... Can you stay on top of the... You can stay in front of the gun and you don't get hit unless it does that.
Can you... Oh! There's a dude in there!
Yeah,
I never saw that guy come out before. Yeah, we've got a nun fight on Rywek's screen. This nun is good. Luckily, it's its own screen, so we're gonna head right back to the nun.
Okay. What? Okay, the Gengar. I didn't see the previous time how Erbs handles those two enemies.
No, I'm watching now.
Man,
Still prefers to attack from the ground, is not using these air attacks like Rywek is.
yeah, but they did a good job at the start of both enemies locked in place.
Yeah, this Gengar he's really kind of just zoning you out. It's not like he's coming and he's not super aggressive.
Mhm. Oh, if it hits the mage.
Oh, you don't even have to kill him. Interesting.
Oh, refights, but with both enemies at the same time.
Yeah, these guys are back. They look related. Maybe they're related in some way.
Mhm.
Even though related people usually have the same color hair, in anime they don't.
Exactly.
Brothers and sisters always have different color hair.
Otherwise, how would you know who's who?
That's a really good point.
Okay, one enemy down. And...
Oh!
Oh!
Come on, Rywek! Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Nice, Erbs taking out
Lizard!
the tank. Oh no, we've got a dragon, but the bush is back!
Come on, ID.
I
This
mean,
is
the
a
bush is
lizard.
good, but not that good.
This is a lizard.
This is a lizard! We did it! We did it, chat.
Okay, Erbs going to the mate fight. Trying to take the intentional. Okay, but Rywek is on the second to last stage now.
Yeah. There could be 15, but like I think 14 and 15 are like just boss fights or something. Oh, we've got it. Is this the same main? This could be a different one. No, this is a different main for sure. Different
Yeah.
main. That's how you can tell. And this one has a staff instead of a mirror that summons ghosts.
Okay.
Oh, it's a broom. It's a
Is
broom.
she summoning your ghosts by killing you? Because that wasn't a... Oh gosh, what was that attack? Erbs.
It looks like it was gonna be strong. It can't stand up to the fists though. It's immediately stopped.
This is a warning wet floor sign.
Yeah, I think it might be, yeah.
I mean, I don't see any water or anything there. But... Oh!
Oh. Erbs also going to the dungeon. Having trouble with the double tap. There we go.
Oh, this means more time to appreciate the knife guy.
It's true, this guy's crazy. He's strong. This knife guy might kind of give Erbs problems because if Rywek didn't have all the tools that he was utilizing. Oh, we've got this wizard again. Is this with whom? Who's on the other side?
With the other
this
wizard?
Ghost Man?
No, it's another
Oh, it's a
wizard.
different older wizard.
Yeah, no, with the sounds. Oing oing oing. The guy has to do an incantation.
to summon a wall that falls on you. This game is really cool. There's like a lot of little details in this game. For such a goofy little... I'd actually never heard of this until...
Nice.
Okay, so this is the most involved level.
I feel like there are
You have
three...
to hit switches in order to turn on these elevators. And then eventually you get to the bottom left of the screen, and when you hit that switch, you can go to the middle top, and then that's like the end of the game.
Okay.
If I remember right, this is the last like level. Okay, so there's the actual switch you have to hit. Rywek reading the Japanese, I'm sure. The other elevator is not on. You have to turn them each on individually. Oh no, never mind, I'm wrong.
Okay. Ignoring the extra time makes sense. Okay, so that should be the top floor. No, you want to go to the top floor, Rywek? Or maybe he's looking for the switch
There's
on the
more
bottom
switches
left.
to hit before you go to the top floor, I think.
Okay.
You have to hit this switch in the bottom left.
No, now it makes...
There we go. Yeah, this switch here.
Okay. No, there is still one left.
Yeah, still one left.
But
you have
maybe
to go to... oh, we have our first dot done in chat from Marshmaster.
Oh, nice. Exactly 45 minutes.
I think the other switch is in the top right. If I remember right.
Okay. Yeah, but like you do need to ride a different elevator time.
Yeah, I think it's this elevator, the top right.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Rywek can tell that.
Go, Erbs.
There we go.
There we go.
Erbs was
barriers.
able to kill that.
Sorry.
There we go, and then you just go to the middle of the top floor. One of these floors. I guess not this one. Maybe I'm wrong that it was the top floor. Shoot. Well, he'll figure it out.
I got stuck
There's
reading.
a door. Oh, there it is. It is the top. Okay, there you go.
I got stuck reading, and the text said Varia switch. Like Varia, then I remember Super Metroid. That there is the Varia suit, that is the barrier suit.
Somebody came and helped you, maybe? Either way, we've got big robots to fight.
Okay.
Oh. Well.
I mean, he maybe can win that race. If he comes in,
really close.
If he comes in with full health.
Oh no! The nun wrapped him up in like silk with a super speedy wrap-up attack. That was crazy.
I wasn't looking.
Okay, it's just using the bomb. Oh, it's like gauze? That makes sense. Okay, Rywek's just doing the damage race, assuming that you're going to end up on a different screen after this fight, I think is correct. Area 13 clear. Is this the final? I think there's a final boss after this, and that's it. There could be two.
It feels like final boss.
This looks like a final boss to me. Look at this thing. I don't know what it is, but it's strong.
Oh gosh.
Oh, can you... Did a hit up there?
I don't think he did a hit. Oh, nice!
Oh, really nice. Is there going to be a second phase? Ba-boom, ba-boom.
No?
That's the game to me. Let's see. That's a dot done.
That's a dot done.
Official SRL time of 49:20.
Really well done.
Really well done. High tension comical action game. Rapid Angel.
Oh, nicely done by Erbs. Getting both enemies on the same spot. Use the bomb. There we nice. Don't pass on the push. Oh, and there is the next skip game.
This one got delayed and then was a fairly long race, and so I think I don't know if we're gonna be able to stick with.
Oh, there is the forfeit by Erbs.
Hey, you.
Wait. Huh,
Were you close to done, or?
wait,
Oh,
they
that-
are done? Let me grab them, bring them here.
I had trouble with it too at the beginning.
Oh, wait, I know
Oh,
what's
I see.
happening. I
That's
was,
his stream.
yeah, I was really confused for a moment.
Hello, you two.
Hi.
Hey, hi, hello.
GG to both of you. GG especially to Rywek, who's moving on. Erbs, unfortunately, your lizard tail has been cut. You were fighting the lizard in the game there, right at the end.
Yep.
They're both lizards and wizards in this game, as we discovered.
Apparently.
Yes. I mean, a velociraptor is a lizard, right?
I mean, there's the Drake that I'm on, so yeah. Drake is a lizard.
That's fun. I like this game.
Yeah, it is it's a unique one. You kind of just run past everything and then fight bosses.
At the end, I found running past everything not super smart because I did a lot of intentional game overs just to get back health, just to get back bombs. But
Yeah.
honestly, if you're running and dashing on these enemies, you're refilling super fast. These enemies are meant to be refills.
Mm. Yeah, that makes sense. Different way to approach it.
Yeah.
Both of you ended up falling into the dungeon on stage 10, I
Yeah.
think, 10 or 11.
Yes, that was
11, yeah.
And I didn't actually know that existed. I don't think either of our testers knew. But then
Well,
both of you went there, so you
Yeah,
do
I
skip.
yeah, I
You
tried
skip a
dying
different
to the
part.
real guy, but it put me down there again, so.
That the knife guy is powerful. He spins around and stuff.
Yeah.
That's maybe one of the strongest bosses in the game. Secret boss.
Yeah,
But,
that boss was a bit hard, honestly. He moved fast.
Yeah. I think it was pretty close. First half, Rywek started pulling away. Did more air attacks on the bosses. Kind of kept them locked down, but both of you were really getting the hang of it. It's a anything that stuck out for you on that game, either of you?
I probably should have experimented more when it came to like the attacks, for sure. I switched to the air attacks, like the down attacks, because it made sure that the bosses weren't getting knocked down, so I could get a few more hits in before they got knocked down, and being like, every time they're knocked down, it's like, well, this is a waste of time.
Right.
And even towards the end, like at like chapter 13 or 12, I was just doing one punch, not consecutive or anything, but it stunned them long enough to do like half the bar.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's a thing in some beat 'em ups where you don't do the full combo
Yeah.
and you just do the
first half to keep them stunned, so you never end up doing the knockdown. What about you, Erbs?
Yeah, I don't know. I never play these kind of games, and I mean, it probably showed. So yeah, I just tried using the bomb power up as much as possible, and it worked sometimes.
It did indeed work sometimes. And you found you didn't have to fight the when you fight that guy and like his shadow, you don't have to kill the shadow.
No
I didn't know
way.
that.
Yeah.
You can just kill the guy.
Yeah,
The shadow had a lot less HP, so it was easier to get rid of.
yeah. It also gave HP refill. So
Oh, okay. But yeah, we this one was delayed a little bit, and we've already got the next give game, so I think we're moving on. But GG to both of you. Congratulations on your first mystery tournament, Erbs. You have a lot of people go 0-2, so you have a win. You're moving on.
Yep.
So it's only up from here. And congratulations, Rywek. You'll be moving on to the bracket at least for one more match.
Hooray!
So enjoy the rest of your day, you two.
Yeah, take care. Thanks for hosting and commentating and stuff. Thank you.
same. Yeah.
Bye.